Hey guys, what's up? Meet Procrastinator here today, continuing our little adventure through the story of The Devil is a Part-Timer, episode 9. I'm going to run out of fingers pretty soon. It is episode 9, right? Yeah, episode 9. Last time we had Kentucky Fried Chicken still in the show with James from Pokemon apparently working there, coming over to McDonald's. I hate the bastard. James, not McDonald's. He tried to seduce Chiho, but that didn't work at all. Screw you, James. You found out Susanoo is from into Isla, apparently. Yeah, that was a shocker. That shocked me. Okay, I didn't think that. I actually thought she was technically she is a human. I was thinking she was a human from the human world, not from Into Isla. That was so confusing. And she only knows about stuff from the old-timey movies, I guess, and documentaries and stuff, so she is way behind the times. Also, she got a credit card. That was the most adorable, most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life in a while. Ever seen in my life for a while. So I'll probably say something more hilarious, but that was my favorite thing of that entire last episode. But, yeah, so, and she's not the person who attacked Emmy because she's from the church of Inte Isla, so she knows of Emmy. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, and we sent Osio to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken to find out what the heck they got going on over there. I guess Kentucky Fried Chicken's the next antagonist because we only got like a few more episodes left in the season. I think I don't know if there is a season 2 or not. I hope there is. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was literally all that happened last episode that I can remember. Susanoo got stumped by every technology thing that was available, which is the greatest thing ever. The girl, Emmy, Susanoo, and Emmy's coworker were going to go see Sadao at McDonald's apparently, because Susanoo wants to kill him while Emmy wants to possibly kill him, possibly do other things. I have to assume kill him. Chiho. Sorry, I choked on air. I got attacked by air bubble. Anyway, after my near death, I'm gonna start the video so in case hopefully I don't die before I begin. Anyway, let's just begin, okay? Where should we begin the thing? Automation. You should be watching. Come out festival.
Seems a lot more crowded than normal.
I was told today was the first day of a local star festival. Perhaps that is the reason all these extra people are here.
Those extras.
Okay, there's this huge crowd, but something's kind of odd. Look at that McDonald's we came all the way to see. I mean, it's practically deserted. What is going on? This is no place for proper drama. Without a busy restaurant, how are we going to make things super awkward? On top of that, with no one around, this jerk might get wise to what's about to happen to him, which would defeat the whole purpose.
No, he won't get wise to anything.
The perfect place is standing right over there. SFC. That's where we can convene our Council of War. Rika's maybe enjoying this a little too much.
Yeah. Why did we bring her? I'm glad we're continuing from the last episode. I'll keep on skipping through. One more. 2 more. Next one. Got it! First try! Yeah, got it! The here expenses... whatever.
First, you're
you can read if you can.
Everything you might know, think, or feel about this Mao guy. That way we
I won't kill him. I won't stab him. And kill him slowly.
Given he's the devil and I'm a hero, I doubt our battle will ever finish. Also,
I doubt it.
I'm still wondering how Susanoo's gonna handle Rika's misunderstanding.
Guess I'll just have an iced coffee, please. How about you two?
I would like to order the number 8 combination, a maple biscuit with an iced tea. Milk in the
Making me hungry.
please.
Iced coffee for me.
You got it. And consider this my treat, ladies. So that's all.
Thank you kindly. Allow me to present you with a special grand opening coupon for our guests who come in today.
Oh,
I hate
thank
you.
you.
I hate
And
you.
now?
Those
Yeah.
glasses about and all that cologne.
You're not making sense.
Sorry. Never mind. Let's go find
Is he from
table.
Inte Isla too? I'm just gonna assume anyone with different hair is from
I
Inte
think
Isla,
the
okay?
best place for us to start is at the very beginning, girls. His name is
I wanna
Sadao
kill him.
Mao, right?
I wanna
Come
kill
on,
him.
don't hold
I'm gonna kill
anything
him.
back, either of you. I want to know it all.
Shut up,
To me,
Susanoo.
he's my neighbor at my new boarding house. I can safely say he is a good neighbor.
Is he?
This girl.
I want for you to join me in my quest to eliminate King
Is
Satan
Osio
and then
there?
return
Still
home
there?
with me.
All
This is the
that,
same
now
day.
he's a good neighbor. Well,
He
she's
must
cool
lie.
as a cucumber, I'll give her that much.
And you, Emmy?
Oh, I'd happily kill him first chance I got if that gives you a clue.
Conflicting opinions. But you do have that
Yeah, I
tendency
still
to
kill
put
him.
up a front, Emmy.
Look,
Lots.
Rika, I'm gonna be perfectly frank. There is nothing between Mao and me, and there never will be. I have completely different reasons for not wanting him and Susanoo to be together, so get it straight and get it out of your thick skull. We are not fighting over him, understood?
Perfectly. See, this is that front I was just telling you about.
Why are you-
This-
Options at this new Kentucky place?
Technically,
Yes.
it's not just about eating.
It would be one thing if you wanted me to exhaustively consume all the offerings of the fried food flash sale at the supermarket near the station where I can get it for half off. But unfortunately, our army does not have the financial reserves to contribute to the sales of your present nemesis. We cannot waste
Maybe.
money on SFC.
Will you just listen to me? These methods are being employed for a good reason. To win the battle, we must know our enemy. Are you telling me my top advisor has forgotten that?
I have not, sire.
I'm not saying to simply
What is
eat.
Luz for
I
his
want you to
job?
eat in an exhaustive investigation of their strengths, weaknesses, and everything in between. The expense is necessary for my rise to power. Help me.
He's a
Since
good
you feel
king.
that strongly about it, sire, far be it from me to refuse you or buckets and buckets of fried chicken. However, I, Shiro Ashia, will make certain my thoroughgoing investigation employs the minimum possible expenditure.
Gag me. Stupid
That's an old
SFC.
lady. We need a
I
plan.
do. I can't just keep twiddling my thumbs.
So,
Sure we can.
You think maybe we should stand outside and invite people to eat over here instead?
Soliciting customers could work, but it might be better to wait on intel from Ashia. The critical
could do both.
delivery isn't here yet, so how can we get the public's attention? Should I make a move now?
We should, probably.
I mustn't make a move now.
Ow, I keep hitting my
can't predict
microphone.
this battle at all. I'm on the front lines of a fast food war. Why is it so complicated?
Why is this hard?
Mo, we know you're shift manager tonight, but you don't have to take care of
Why is this
everything
harder than
yourself.
fighting
Hell,
heroes?
I command an entire army again. If I show fear, unrest will spread amongst my men.
Mm-hmm.
Now is not the time to act. At the moment, the tides are merely in their favor. But worry
Alright,
not,
we're back-
those tides
back
will
to
turn
being
again,
devil.
So we shall
Back to being
wait.
king.
And in the meantime, we will prepare for our moment to shine. Polish the windows!
Ever.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sure you're
good
here to
point.
research this place. You have to be. You can get whatever you want on me.
Well, if you insist.
Good
I
point.
swear, you must be the greediest, cheapest creature in existence.
Don't get
He
the wrong
is.
idea, hero. I have a responsibility to prioritize the household budget above all else. And for that duty, I shall bear any indignity. I shall suffer any
You
disgrace.
shall be an idiot.
At any rate,
Yeah, he
due
is.
to budget constraints, I was unable to research salads and desserts. With your help, I shall be able to order each one of them.
Help me out, Emmy. I'm a little lost.
Don't worry about it.
Absolutely not! I don't know who you are, miss, but in terms of this group's relationships,
Who's
I am
going
Miss
on?
Kamazuki's neighbor and Emi Yusa's nothing. Pleased to meet you. I'm Shiro Ashia.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm one of Emmy's co-workers. My name is Rika Suzuki.
you should die too.
Hold on a sec. If you're Susanoo's neighbor, that means you live with Sadao Mao, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
You have the pleasure of knowing him, Miss Suzuki?
No, but I do want to know everything about him.
From the beginning?
No, not the sort of.
Mao and I once ran a very successful company together.
What? A company?
Ashia?
You don't know what he's talking about, do you?
That doesn't make sense.
I do.
You look a little
I've-
young to have run a business. How old are you anyway?
The main
This are-
focus of our company was real estate management, with occasional forays into construction and odd jobs. But we discovered our true passion was in personnel placement. We had such a great name. The Mao Syndicate!
Mao Syndicate?
Good times, good
Personnel
times.
placement, my butt.
And Miss Yusa. She worked for a rival company.
Emmy? You had an actual career in construction before? So then how old are you?
It's kind of a long story, I guess.
If I recall correctly, you were just a temp at the time.
What?
I see. So you're saying
glad he knows
Hero
all
was a
stuff.
temp worker.
Yeah, you are not helping.
Though we had our fingers in many pies, we were still fairly small. So management had to command our teams on site. But Yusa had both skill and the support of her own company.
That
More
bitch.
often than not, and that's it. I imagine she has complex feelings too. Her failed competitors from the past. She still manages to check in on us every now and again.
Oh, I
That's a good
see.
story.
But Mao has not given up on his dream of running a successful business. Currently, he is working intensely at McDonald's to learn all he can about management from the
This is the
ground
greatest
up.
story ever.
It only took him a year to be appointed shift manager. And now,
It's only a
I am
year?
forced to play housewife all day long. Oh, how far I have fallen.
Yeah,
Yet
it's
still,
definitely far.
We intend to start a brand new business with Mao as chairman very soon, and I shall do all in my power to support our dream. Entrepreneurship, however, is
Don't
a
worry,
gamble.
it's not what you
Knowing
think.
that kind of risk is part
It's
of our
even
lives,
better.
I can understand why Yusa did not want Miss Kamazuki to get too close to us, lest she become unexpectedly dragged into that gamble as well.
It's far too late for that.
And
I'm more
Mao is
dragged in
what
than
some
you
might
know.
call stubborn. He sees Yusa as an enemy and thus hates her on a fundamental level.
You make sleeps on the futon you air out and wears the underwear you've washed for him, right?
This is going well.
Yes.
Then you're the foundation of this whole operation, and I think you need to be prouder of yourself. I don't know, I just have this feeling that since you guys are so supportive of each other, things are going to work out for you.
It's funny, you're the first person who's ever said something like that to me.
Yeah,
Thank
really.
you for the encouragement. I feel a bit stronger for it.
This is going well.
Rika. What? Yeah, what is right? What in the world has come over you?
Nothing.
This took a turn.
She said nothing 5 times.
I mean, wow.
Did she?
Everybody's got a past.
Anyway, this should clear up all your misunderstandings, so why don't we go home?
No way, now I'm personally invested in
Why?
sizing up Mao. For
What?
starters,
Why?
if he's really that gifted, I should probably go ahead and network with the guy, just in case.
Network? You're a nutcase.
So Ashia,
This could
you
work.
have to report on the enemy, yeah? Let's go over together.
Yeah, how about no?
Yes.
All of us, together, Yusa.
But
Hi,
join the
James.
delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
Why
No
do-
matter how much one worries, whether we like it or not, things change
He's
over
from
time.
Into East,
Whatever
isn't he?
it is you've got going on right now will end up completely
One, he
out
has
of your
blue hair.
control,
2, he
so
has
the sooner you
sunglasses
accept
in the
that, the better
daytime
it'll
at
be for
work.
everyone.
This is the first time I've been given unsolicited advice on life by a fast food worker.
Oh, I apologize for being presumptuous, but if I might share just one more thing. Men have a tendency to take advantage of women who appear vulnerable. You should be on your guard at all times.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Thank you so much for visiting today. Please come back and see us again soon.
Okay.
Great.
I don't
They're
trust
giving
him.
out grand opening coupons.
That's right.
Yes.
I did try their food. Their trademark fried chicken is incredibly good. And depending on the part of the chicken you order, you can even eat the bones.
Even bones. Wait, I
God.
don't think humans normally do that.
There's more.
You're
sir.
probably not.
Evidently, they're serving organic coffee.
Coffee made from ogres? Why?
Organic, sire. It means grown with natural pesticides.
Ogres are already full of...
I completely forgot about ogres. I forgot how good they taste. I never really thought about making a coffee from ogres. Okay. Continue, please.
Luckily, apart from those small discrepancies, there's not much difference. Customer service was fairly average. I imagine the only reason they have such a crowd is that humans are hopelessly dazzled by new things.
I see. In any case, we can at least try putting up a good fight. Thank you for the information.
Though it is appreciated,
You've done good
sire,
work.
I hardly deserve your thanks. I know it's not much, but let me contribute to your sales.
Oh?
I require 2 Big Mig combos, both with cheese, and both with large soft drinks. Urushihara will most surely complain,
yeah.
but this will be our dinner tonight.
If he complains about the food, you have... Excuse me, ladies.
Yeah, what?
I'd appreciate it if you'd sit down only after you've placed an order up front.
Okay, how about a small iced coffee then? Happy, Mao?
Again, kind miss, we like customers to order at the register, up front.
While you're at it, I'll order an apple pie too, and you can bring it to the
Yeah,
table to
apple
show
pies.
some gratitude.
Yeah, still
So
not...
you're the Sadao Mao. Somehow you aren't as
Yes.
charismatic as I was hoping you'd be. Sure didn't expect the restaurant to be empty with you in charge.
Why would you say something like that?
That's
Who
so
do you
rude.
think you are, lady?
You know, mister, I don't really appreciate your tone. You want me to complain to corporate? I don't mind letting them know about you.
Oh, shut it. Restaurants have rules that even customers have to follow. Besides, who are you to threaten me?
Good
I'm Rika
question.
Suzuki, and Emmy and I happen to be co-workers. I got your
Okay.
number. These 2 ladies and your friend Mr. Ashia told me quite a bit about you.
Ashia? When?
Yeah.
What did he say?
You're in trouble, Ashia.
Oh, he only had wonderful things to say, but Emmy seems to find you the complete opposite of wonderful. So
Oh, we haven't met. Are you Miss Yusa's friend?
yes, we work together.
This-
I'm Rika
okay.
Suzuki.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Rika.
I'm Chiho Sasaki. Miss Yusa has been nothing but kind to me.
She's adorable. Pardon?
Yes.
For real, this little girl is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Rika, stop being a weirdo.
We can't attack the employees.
How many awesome people you have in your life, Emmy. This precious little thing is so sweet and works her poor little tushy off. That's it. I'm stealing her from
You're
you.
acting like a drunk
Hey.
old pervert. Stop it.
Okay, fine.
Not worse than James, though.
I just got a little carried away. Can't help myself.
Oh, that's cool. It was super confusing.
Well,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Got a plan?
What?
Didn't you just tell Mr. Ashia that you would try to put up a fight or something? Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight with you. I want to see you work your magic, so get to it.
You have major daddy issues, don't you?
Emmy has Mr. Ashia, Chiho, and me. I mean, this girl has got a lot of talented people in her life. I'm sitting here choosing to believe you're not the idiot you appear to be, so prove me right.
I blame James.
Normal for hamburgers not to have any bones?
That was funny.
Yes.
You're a silly girl.
Silly and cute.
I know.
This is going terribly.
Mr. Nice Malkawachi. It is time for us to
We're
begin
gonna beat the
Operation
shit
Let
out of
People
him.
Use the restroom even if they don't buy anything.
Isn't that actually still nice?
This is depressing.
It is.
Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for.
Mr.
Hello.
Nabe! Oh God, you finally made it!
Well, it was a
Who?
request from you, Mao, so I couldn't refuse. I'm sorry it took me longer than I thought.
No problem, you're a lifesaver. Oh, and please, you have to stay and eat. Whatever you want is on me.
Thanks for the offer, but my wife said she's making me dinner, and since you're
What-
on my
what-
last delivery, I'm gonna head on home.
Who
See you
is
on
he?
the next cleaning day. Say hi to Miss Kizuki.
Bye. Okay.
Amazing. He gave us really nice ones. Let's hurry
Yeah,
up and decorate
that's true.
before the dinner rush starts.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Now, got some more for you.
All right, this time.
Hey, he got the trees from that older guy who came in earlier. They met a while back volunteering for neighborhood cleanup together. Mr. Mao found out Mr. Nabe grows bamboo
He
in his yard,
volunteers?
so they worked out a deal.
Hang on. Mao volunteers for neighborhood cleanup?
Of course, we
Yeah.
can't be sure if this would directly affect our sales tonight, but at least everyone here seems to be in a better mood, so not a total
Yeah.
loss.
Yeah, everybody's in good mood. So that'll draw a lot of people.
Okay, that was pretty good.
I guess.
I don't know about good, but I guess he's a hard worker.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
How pretty.
This is the McRonald's
Hey.
with that cute girl who makes funny quotes.
I saw her pic on Twitter.
Wait, you saw me where? Mommy, I know Rhino Wish and put it up too.
Okay.
Out! Look at what a
Ah!
couple of bamboo
It worked!
trees can do for the feng shui. I gotta redecorate.
Also, everybody saw it, right?
Assume your battle stations. War is upon us.
Fight! We must win!
Hi, welcome. Good evening, all. As
Also,
soon
there
as
was
you know
magic
your
involved.
order, go ahead and get it
I
on.
blame James.
For two, I think we have some empty seats over there. Sure, just follow me. Thank you for coming.
He didn't do anything. He's not smart enough to do anything. We win! We've beaten Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ha ha! Go McDonald's. The wilderness of Migs. Yes. Also, I'm not going. Ashia's backstory for them, the greatest thing ever. That's my new headcanon for what really happened to him. I will throw away all the devil, no matter what match comes around. That is the headcanon from now on. The secondary head. Also, James. I don't care what this guy's name is. He has blue hair. He looks like James. He's from Into Isla. I'm calling it now. For one, the blue hair. No one else. Anyone with weird hair is from Into Isla. Two, he's wearing sunglasses for no reason. He's indoors, it's night, and there are lights. He does not need sunglasses. And anyone who is like that is from Into Isla and is a bitch. I'm probably gonna get so many angry comments about that, but still. And he's creepy as heck. And I'm blaming him for the Kentucky. Wait. Okay, okay, I don't think he's from Satan's side like Lucifer was. But I don't think he's from the church because Susana would have known about him. I think. So I don't know where he's from, or he could be just he could be a third party for all I know. He's literally here to oppose Sadao. And I have to assume he's using his magic, because I saw at least, a little spell get something go off when they got the tree up and everything. Also, Sadao volunteers. Good on him. Good for the Satan. But yeah, there was something that it looked like a haze was being lifted or whatever. So something is going on, and Sadao's not a part of it. So yeah. Also, Mr. Enrica, I think, is likes Ashia. I don't know how that's gonna go, but anyway, I'm just that's just also Ozurihara's gonna get beat a lot, and so is Ashia for telling Rika everything. Also the backstory, greatest thing ever. I'm also glad that Ashia completed his mission. I was actually concerned about that. So yeah, we have like 4 episodes left, so I have to assume that James is doing something. That is the only thing I can think of. Like, it has to be James. I don't, like I said, I don't care what his name is. His name is James. It has to be James from Pokemon who's the cause of this. Where Jesse and Meowth are, I don't know. Maybe they're in the back frying up chickens. That feels like more of their style. Yeah, I don't. Like, it can't be possible that he's another devil, because Sadao had 4 people of Apocalypse. We had Ashia's with us, Lucifer, and then 2. James could be one of the 2, but because like Emmy thought she killed Lucifer, but he's alive, so maybe she thought she killed the other 2 and they're still alive, or that she actually did kill them. And this guy is from the church with the other priest who went bad. Or like I say, it could be a third party. I don't really know. I just know something's going to happen that I don't really understand. So, yeah. There are a lot of things that I am very curious about. And I guess that we'll have to find out next time. Because as for now, this video is over. Hope you have fun. And I'll see you guys all next time. And bye.